Right, I'll remove the rope winch.
This ambulance driver's being a bit annoying.
Yeah, he's being a weirdo.
It's Evan.
Oh, I know, Evan.
So you want to go onto the beach, yeah?
Yeah, go straight ahead onto the beach. We're gonna have to do a
Right,
beach
I'm just gonna
recovery.
go ahead and make sure everything's clear.
I told one of them was gonna
Oh my days, she's so stupid, they're all just so stupid.
They don't understand we're doing a recovery though, do they?
No, it's true, they don't. I said bet.
Like, they really think that we're launching and there's not even any 999 calls.
Right, area's clear for tractor.
I bet they
I
can
put on the
play.
lights because we're coming on the beach.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're all of it.
Why?
There's Sibs walking around.
Hello? Why are you using our beach to launch?
Don't
Because
forget
there's
about the
low
wind.
tide.
But why
We
can't
cannot-
you
Just got told off by Coast
Right,
Guard.
listen. The reason why we're recovering and launching off of your beach is because of low tide. We cannot launch through the harbour because there is low tide. Therefore, we need to launch off of the beach
But why can't you launch it through the harbour? You just go outside the wall.
because
it's-
we can.
Guy. Have you never seen a launch? Or a recovery?
You still gotta let us know. You can't just come on our beach.
They do
You
it off
can.
the beach. Yes, we
They
can.
do it, I will.
You're gonna hit
They've never.
someone.
No, we don't. That's why we have shore crew to make sure everybody's out the way.
We don't need to inform
And also, if you see a
lifeguards.
massive tractor,
Listen. You go
if you
do
see a
your
massive
job, and we'll do
tractor,
our job. How about that?
then this jet ski's a bit in the way.
It's not, it's fine.
It's-
Right, Chalice driver, have you got the winch on your GUI, yeah?
Let me get.
I'm also
Right,
just gonna...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
I've got it open.
There you go.
And I was gonna open that. I'm going to go out now.
I mean, 9S Cool's got a point that we should have warned them, but
I did. I said. I walked up to him and said, "We're going to be using your beach for recovery and launching today. Hope you don't mind."
Yeah, they wouldn't actually inform the lifeguard.
Yeah,
They'd
in
just go ahead
emergency,
and
we
do
just
it.
go. Yeah.
and
If it was a
in real
busy
life-
day, if it was like stress week, then obviously we would inform them. But
and in real life,
What if it was like peak summer, like
then,
peak
yeah,
summer
we would inform
tourism?
them over the radio just to clear everybody off before we get there, so we can go immediately. But shore crew would be helping with that as well.
Yeah, that's why I've requested for your crew.
But look, there's nobody on the beach, so I don't know why they're crying about it.
There you go, no. It don't matter. Right, okay, we've stopped Chalice there. That's deep enough. Great. The boat, you can come in. Okay, if you want to bring it back out, very good.
Hold on, it's a bit too far forward.
It's
No,
is
hey,
it?
No, it's fine.
Is it
It's fine.
fine?
It's fine. No, yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. We can bring it forward with the winch on the boat.
Should you tell these absolute idiots to get out the way?
Calm down. It's fine.
Well, no, they're telling us how to do their job. We don't go up to them telling them to do their job, do we?
Good point.
Oh,
but
we should just give them this stuff, yeah. Tell them just do a recovery, and I bet they'll be like, no, because we don't know how to do it.
Right, stop there so I can close the front. Right.
He'll have to stop at
I'm
some
gonna-
point anyway to do it all.
There you go. Yep, there you go. Carry on.
Right. Just hold everything 1 sec. No, that's perfect there, because if you look, the back part is just at the end of that part there. Is perfect. Right.
Yeah,
Right. Sure. Crew, if you want to hop off, tractor driver will now take over with the winch, and you basically
Yep.
just moved it back again. Lovely. Let me attach it. No, don't matter. Right. Let's see what these part here is saying.
Oh, it's fine now. It's fine now.
Did you all understand what they're trying to do?
It's absolutely fine now.
Great.
Right, yep. Everybody's clear.
Trailer's probably bigger than their truck, their like car
Mine,
plus
yeah.
trailer.
Great. Right. Let's get this back onto the slipway instead of just standing here and chatting crap about the lifeguards.
Like we're trying to move. Right. Let me just clear the way.
So, Ontel, can I go like speed 8 in an emergency?
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Let me get the hose down.
Right, do you want me to launch the siren?
No,
So-
we're not going. We're not
Ontel,
launching
do you want me to remove all the winches except for the front
No,
right
you need
one?
to make sure it's in the boathouse before you do that.
Okay, so I'll put it in the station and then remove the winches.
Yeah.
Right, if you don't have a high vis on, could you stop standing behind the tractor?
Guys need a high vis on. Do I need a high vis? I'm pretty lit up anyway.
No, you are high vis. Your jacket is high vis.
I'm
Your
the
boots are
yellow
high
traffic
vis.
cone.
Your pants are high vis.
Everything about you is high vis.
Yeah.
What's police doing? I think they're stuck. No, they're not.
No, they're fine. They're
They're
allowed to
parking
drive.
in
They're,
RNLI priors.
they're allowed to.
Yeah, they are allowed
If
to.
it's full up and our line aren't parked there, then we have the priority. We have the power to tell someone to move. 'Cause
Not really. So I'll explain about the parking. So it's public parking. It's just set
It's-
to RNLI priority, which means it's ideal if you keep some places open to allow RNLI to park there.
Yeah.
Anyone
if
can park
if
there.
it's all full up and our line needs to park there, we have the right to tell them to move because it's
No, we
our
don't.
line priority. We do.
No, we'll
We
just
don't.
park wherever we want.
Yeah. It's or because it says RNLI priority, don't mean we have full-on authorization to tell people to move the car.
We do.
We're not parking
trust me.
wardens.
And stay there. Stop. That'll do. Thank
Perfect.
you. Alright, let me
Alright.
close up the winches.
Now I can remove the winches.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just make sure you keep one of them on, basically.
He's allowed to go through.
Swash,
Right,
Swash now wants a supervisor because they're having hissy fit about Swash being on the promenade.
I think you
Not for
should
crying
just...
out loud. And
I
no,
think go to
and
Tower One
Swaz is
from-
saying, tell him to grow a
Right.
pair.
Right, if this person here is watching, you need to calm the down. This promenade can be used by any emergency services. The beach can be used for the lifeboat. If you're watching this, mate, you need to sort yourself out because you're an absolute embarrassment for the lifeguards. I must admit.
Who?
I don't know who he is, but I'm sure he watches.
GWZ01.
There you go. Well, you could be named and shamed. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, so that is basically the end of today's video. It is just basically showing you the recovery of the talus from the beach. And it seems like a lot of lifeguards don't seem to like that it happens. If I could very quickly show you though in free cam, the tide, it's quite low tide, so the harbour mouth is very soft IRL, and as far as I'm aware it got stuck here IRL once when the beach was quite busy. Since then they've never ever used the harbour mouth since, and they've always launched from the beach. And if there's a lot of people there, so be it, they had to move it, and the lifeguard would also help move the people on the beach. As you look on the harbour mouth, it's quite a steep sort of slope, and you get quite shallow in the water. Then you've got to go all the way out here. We tested it before the SSU to make sure that we can launch or cannot launch through the harbour mouth. And what would happen, sometimes we could get stuck, sometimes we couldn't, with the trailer having been on quite a high incline just here, look. And then we would have to be all the way out here to actually launch the lifeboat properly to being decent water height. So yeah, it just proves we need to use the beach for safety in every aspect, because it's not, it's too shallow and the boat can get stuck on here as well, as it is really shallow, especially when the trailer's at an incline. Anyway, just to prove that IRL they do tend to put the talus up onto the boat, onto the beach and launch it that way, I'll show you a very quick clip of them doing it IRL now. And as you can see, they are launching the lifeboat on the beach, and there's shore crew around it to make sure no one gets too close, and there's a fair amount of people onto the beach as well, gathering around. And I don't think the lifeguards in this game is really that aware of it, so hopefully they get educated about that. And obviously in the future they don't cry about it. I mean, they even cried about Swass being on the Promenade Road. Yeah, that's a emergency service road. I don't know why they're complaining about everything. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.